Okay, I totally understand where you're coming from. It's UV, so obviously you should be wearing sunscreen, and you should be wearing sunscreen regardless anyway. But when it comes to using UV light and lash extensions, honestly, the exposure that you get from the sunlight walking from your car into your lash appointment is already going to be several times more than what you'll get for the entire duration of a service using a UV light system. So it's really not as scary as people make it out to be. Also, because of the testing that these lights go through, at least the brand that I use a brand called Evlo. It falls in what's called a risk group zero, which means that there's no additional protection that's recommended with the use of this. The light is not strong enough to penetrate through the skin of the eyelids, so there's no eye protection that's necessary. The client should really already be wearing sunscreen anyway, in general, but that's not really recommended to be put on. As far as like the practitioner, like me, the lash artist, the light really isn't hitting me that much. Maybe like a little bit on my finger, like for like 0.5 seconds, but it's not as scary as it sounds. Like, I don't want to get too technical, but like I said, the amount of exposure that you'll get from just standing in front of a window for like a minute or two is already several times more UV exposure than you'll get for the entire duration of the service. So it's not so scary.